or Mahakal Mandir is a sacred Hindu temple located in Darjeeling in the state of West Bengal, India, dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva, the third god in the Hindu triumvirate. The temple was built in 1782 by Lama Dorji Rinzing and is perched atop the Observatory Hill in Darjeeling and is an amalgamation of Hindu and Buddhist religions. It is a unique religious site where both religions coexist harmoniously. Mahakal Temple stands as a historical edifice on the spot where a Buddhist monastery named Dorje Ling once stood, which was built by Lama Dorji Rinzing in 1765. Prior to that, it is believed that the spot was a sacred spot of the Aboriginal Lepcha folks. Later a monastery was constructed on the spot and worshipped by both Lepchas and Bhutias. It was after the invasion of the Gurkha army around 1788 that the monastery was desecrated and destroyed by the invading troops, and in course of time the sacred place overwhelmingly began to represent the Hindu symbolisms of the majority Nepali community. Legend has it that three Shiva lingas representing Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwar, Shiva, manifested themselves at the site in 1782. The monastery itself was plundered and destroyed in 1815 during the Gorkha invasion, after which it was shifted to Bhutia Basti about a mile away and was called the Bhutia Basti Monastery. The temple is a much revered and visited religious shrine of the area. Legend has it that the name Darjeeling was derived from the name of the monastery Dorje itself. The main Mahakal temple is devoted to Shiva and it witnessed devotees from all sections of society and religions, most visiting the temple for both leisure or pilgrimage. Bells and hundreds of colorful prayer flags line the uphill walk in the shrine. At the main temple represent Hindu gods Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwar. There are idols of Buddha alongside the lingams where both a Hindu priest and a Buddhist monk perform religious rituals and offer prayers simultaneously. Within the temple complex is a white Chotan Tibetan memorial shrine, where lies the relics of Dorji Rinzing Lama, the original builder of the site. Dotted around are many other smaller shrines and temples dedicated to Goddess Kali, Goddess Durga, Satkanya Bhagavati Devi, Ganesha, Krishna, Rama, Shirdi Sai Baba, Hanuman, Goddess Parvati, Radha and other gods and goddesses. Mahakal temple is located behind the Chaurastar and encircled by the Mall Road on the ridge of Darjeeling town. The approach is an uphill narrow road about 100 yards from the mall and is accessible by foot only. The Observatory Hill itself is rich in flora and fauna unique to the Himalayan range of mountains, and the full range of third highest peak in the world, Mount Kanchenjunga, can be witnessed from atop the temple complex.
So, right now we are in Mahakal Mandir. In our language, this place name is Ganga or Gangchen. So I'm Tenzing Lama. So I would like to introduce some establish, or this is how to famous this place. So this place is very famous, but established from the Lama Dorji Lingba. Lama Dorji Lingba, he established here a monastery before, long time ago. And then after that, right now we are stay together with the Hinduism and Buddhism. One side Buddhism, one side Hindu. So we stay together. It means we stay very unity. There's no caste, no religions. जैसे आपका भेदभाव नहीं है यहाँ पे, सब एक समान का मंदिर है, इसलिए ये बहुत, so this is very famous. And then we have some background history also. So our monastery is Bhutia Basti Monastery. The monastery was long time ago established here. Then after British time, the monastery shipped down there, just down there. But we all are monks from the Bhutia Basti Monastery. So thank you. So right now I would like to share you some religious practice. The most important thing is all the human is we have to stay equal to happiness. The happiness is equal. So rest of the rest of the country, rest of the nation. Then lots of different religions they follow very separate. But in our Buddhism said we have to stay together. We all need happiness. Nobody needs these sufferings. So we have to stay together. So this place is also a message for the rest of the universal or nation or the country. So we have to practice together. We have to share together. So that's important for all the religions. Thank you.
Thank you.